Hello people, welcome to the channel. Today a really nice day, time for another vlog thingy. I'm gonna see Broken by the Scream today in Amsterdam. I'm really looking forward to that. It will be the first time I will see those girls live. And I also have a meet and greet with them, so that would be really interesting. Don't know if I can film that, but I will try to make a picture with the girls and might include this in this video or thumbnail or whatever, or you know what I mean. We'll see where it goes from here. I did some stuff in the house this morning and prepared some food for the coming day, so I don't have to worry about that. Get something to eat. Did some garbage outside of the house and the other little stuff. So I have done that. So now I have time to relax a bit, watch some YouTube, eat my dessert, which is some nice strawberries. So I'm really looking forward to that. Anyways, just gonna relax, and then I'm gonna change clothes and then go outside to go to Amsterdam. And it will be a hot trip because it will be like 31-32 degrees today, so it's a really hot day today, tomorrow as well. So that means that the night also will be warm. Tomorrow it will be even 33-34, something like that. So the temperature is rising here in the Netherlands. So anyways, I'm looking forward to that, so I'm just gonna relax now and see you in a bit. Well, there we are on the way. Blue day, blue sky, beautiful weather, but hot. Anyways, I'm going a bit earlier today just to avoid the rush hour here, because between 4 and 6 there will be a lot of people on the stations. So yeah, let's try to avoid it. Be there at 4 o'clock in Amsterdam and then we'll be fine. Plus, it gives me a bit of a discount because when I travel outside of the rush hours, I will get 40% a discount on my card. So that's the obvious choice to do that and like that. So that's why I do it like that. Anyways, on my way, see you in a bit. back from Amsterdam. Fantastic concert. Arigato gozaimasu. Broken by the scream for a fantastic time. Um, Great girls, good concert. Love the ambience in the venue as well. Great people. Yeah, it was an amazing gig to be in short here. Um, but before we go into the gig, of course, I went to Amsterdam, as you guys could see. Had some food at Takumi, a Japanese ramen restaurant. It's a little chain spread out to Amsterdam, but had also um, shops in for restaurants in other cities outside of the Netherlands. So it's a bigger thing. But although tonkotsu ramen was on the plate and I really enjoyed that. So a couple of beers, some Kirin beer, Japanese beer, great stuff. Yeah, amazing. Had some good food. So I went to the venue because my ticket stated that it would open for the VIPs, which I had, and it was general admission and VIP. VIP was at 6 p.m. When I got there, of course, there were a few people already. I saw that earlier that day as well because I walked past it to go to the restaurant. And the door didn't go open, and didn't go open, and didn't go open, and didn't go open until it's almost 6:30, just above it, I think 6:40 p.m. One guy come outside to smoke from the venue, and they didn't really know about the VIP time for sure. Kind of weird actually for a venue. I wonder where that went wrong in the communication. I don't know where it is, but so there comes someone outside, and he said it's for the VIP was 7:30 and 8 p.m. for the regular. So I found it pretty weird. I thought the VIP time on only half an hour was a bit short actually, and also thought, why don't you communicate that with the people that bought the tickets, in forehand? I wonder where that went wrong. I found that kind of weird, and the tickets at 6 p.m. The site said 7:30 for regular, and then you come outside, it was 7:30 and 8 p.m. Something went wrong there. So I thought that was kind of one point that I thought, okay, kind of weird here. Anyways, we went inside at 7:30 p.m. And went upstairs because the girls were upstairs. So we took a picture, got a little mini poster with their autographs, and then we went downstairs a bit, one floor down to go to the merch because we got in earlier, so we got also earlier to the merch. Bought some stuff, went into the venue grounds to before the stage because we were earlier, grabbed some drink, and went into the front of the venue. So it was right before on the left side, right before the stage. So that was awesome. Had a pretty good view on the girls as well. And yeah, then the set of the band began, and it was amazing. I really enjoyed it. Good set list. They also played my favorite song, Konji Cross the Counter, so I really love that. But played a lot of great songs there, and the crowd was enthusiastic. The ambience, the atmosphere was great. There was good interaction with the crowd as well, between the girls and the people there. That's amazing. Um, yeah, I had a really good feeling about this concert, and yeah, it was really happening. People were moshing, people were dancing, people were singing, clapping along. Before the show, there also came a Japanese guy to me, to everyone actually, talking about the row ritual, which they will perform at the Aretakaro wa Kimi Biori song. So people sat in the crowd and went rowing, and that was actually the idea. And the song actually, they played the song actually as well, so people went rowing. It's kind of funny to see, kind of funny to witness, and um, yeah, do actually, because I participated. He asked me kindly, so if that song comes on, when do you want to participate? I said, well, why not? It seems like fun, so we did. And it looks like almost the floor grounds like that. People were rowing, so that's really nice. He gave me this card with all the information, and you can see there are some QR codes. One with the row video in Japan, probably, I think, and the song itself, of course. And here's some more information if you want to know. So thank you very much, dude. He was coming all the way from Tokyo, Japan to. He's a big fan of Broken by the Scream, and he visited like 4 or 5 gigs, I think, in Europe. So that's awesome. He took 7 days off of his work. Do I say that right? Something like that, or more, a couple more. I don't know exactly. To be here and talk about this, of course, but also seeing the band again. And yeah, it seems to be a really legit great fan, and yeah, fantastic dude. That you promote the band so much and take the time to print all those cards, talk about the band, talk about this ritual, etc., etc. It's really nice. So, arigato gozaimashita. Awesome. But yeah, overall, really great vibe. Bands rounded off the set and came back with one more song, and yeah, fantastic, and nice set list. Um, yeah, really fantastic event, and I really enjoyed going, and I'm really glad that I did in the VIP. Awesome. Yeah, this is definitely stuff that I want to witness a lot more and have a great time, and yeah, meeting some new people. I saw some familiar faces as well. One dude just from over the border in Belgium, I think he is. I think I saw him in more gigs, and he's a regular visitor in Japan as well. So he visited a lot of gigs there. That's why I'm really envious of that. It's one of my dreams to go to Japan, and especially to see all those bands live. It's awesome. Anyways, think I saw him a couple of times before in other gigs here in the Netherlands. But yeah, fantastic. Great people, great venue, nice atmosphere. The only gripe was the confusion of the time to go in. I thought that was really strange. So I hope that will be better arranged next time. That will be awesome. Yeah. Anyways, no bad vibes about it though, and I'm really glad I went. Took a day off for this, and I'm really happy I did. And yeah, awesome. Kind of weird to go to a concert on a Monday, but yeah, I don't do that very often. But for Broken by the Scream, I made an exception, and I'm not regretting this. So over to the merch, of course, because yeah, I was doubting to buy the shirt actually. It was not super expensive, but I didn't bought it. They had special tool shirts, but I found kind of weird that Amsterdam was not on the back somehow. So didn't bought that, but I bought this bag though, which includes the gig of Amsterdam, and a really nice design. Screaming Inferno 2025, Broken by the Scream Europe tour. Awesome, awesome. Nice tote bag. Really enjoyed it. Here is the nice poster, a picture with the autographs. As you guys can see, autographs here and there. Awesome. Really glad to have this. And I bought 2 CDs. I bought their first EP, which I didn't have yet, so I thought I bought this Screaming Rhapsody. And let's take that off the shrink. And take it a bit better look into the inside. It's their first EP from 2017, I think, and has 5 tracks on here. And here's the Obi. And I don't know if I have the right side up or not. Front cover. So here is the back, and this is with an old lineup. This is, I think, 2 of the girls are not in here anymore. So this new lineup they have now is like 2024. Sayori was the last one to join. Yayoi. I have to say the correct one. Oh, really nice feel to it, actually. Kinda, yeah. Includes lyrics and stuff like that, and more on the back here. And Io and Tsubaki are the 2 long-term members, and I think Shimizu, I think her name is joined in 2022. And like I said, Yayoi was the last one to join in 2024. So yeah, and I bought a special thing here because they are gonna release a new album in this year probably. I think the planning is, and just for this tour they released a special CD called Bootleg, and that contains some new tracks. So I'm really curious to listen to this. It's kind of a pre-promo for what's coming up. So this is with the new lineup, of course. So I'm looking forward to check this one out because I heard one new song. That's really the one lengthy one. I don't know if it's on this album of this EP. Here's the CD, and it's a real press CD, so no CDR here. Really especially made for this. And it contains, of course, lyrics, but it contains 4 or 5 songs, I think, from the upcoming album. So I'm looking forward to hear this, because this was really limited and it's already sold out in this gig in Amsterdam. I got the last copy. Ooh, Mark. Yeah, this went pretty quick. And the first EP also, the stack was, I think, also the last one. They only had left the new EP from 2024. It's the only one that was left on the table, CD wise. Only 2 or 3. I don't know if it sold out that gig as well, because there were more people behind me. So yeah, but this one went pretty quick actually, and it's awesome. Guy already said, sold out. So that's only few gigs in. Well, 3, 4. What is it? 4. Just the 4th gig, and already sold out the bootleg EP. That went quick. Anyways, yeah, that's the merch I grabbed. They also had a van and stickers and checkies and things like that, and keyring, I think, and yeah, really nice. If you have time to see the girls perform live, please do so. Check out the merch, buy something, support them. They are fantastic. It's an idol group, but then on the heavier side. There's definitely more metal in there, some screamings and growlings, some faster tempos, heavy guitars. But still has that J-pop vibe in there as well with the choruses. So Yeah, they kind of mixed everything up, and they here and there they're kind of progressive as well. So that's really nice. It's a really interesting group and definitely worth checking if you like your metal or you're more want to hear something different from idol music. This is definitely an interesting act. Um, Sadly, this band, this group performed this day without the band. Normally, they perform also with the band. There was no band today. I don't know what it was. It was a booking thing or just logistic, whatever. I think they Resurrection Fest they performed with the band, so I found this kind of weird change. But overall, I really don't mind it. Gig was still great, but it would be even more greater if there was a band. But yeah, he can't have it all. It was a small venue. You guys have seen the footage. I think we're like 200 people or something like that. So it's pretty small, and but I like the atmosphere, and I like that it was in a small venue because it did a good side on the stage. Although it was pretty low, but yeah. Although I really enjoyed it, and yeah, a venue I've never been before, Bitterzoet, but yeah, nice to see inside at this time, and hopefully they book something more great stuff like this in the future. Most of the time they book some other music. I have the idea and other stuff, but yeah, good stuff, people. Go check them out, and thank you all very much for your time, for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have something to say or whatever, you know where the comment section is. I will leave a link to Bitterzoet, the Broken by the Scream, and in the description, of course. And yeah, check that all out. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys next video. Cheers.